Hello.
Oh, ho, hi.
So,
Yoo-hoo.
today we're going to be working on some stuff together.
Eat.
We're going to work on making more Twitch affiliate stuff. Oh boy, there's a lot of things that we can really do.
Yeah, basically, as soon as we hit affiliate, it was just like, oh, the door's open. It's flooding. Oh god, we can do so many things now. Oh god.
Yeah, so we're trying to get that. And it also just happens to be a pretty busy time in my life. So,
Yeah, my life is gonna start ramping up too, but that's mostly stuff during the day that's just gonna take all of my energy.
but I'm a teacher, and a teacher is a job where you work, so you have work to do while you're at work, and then while you're at work, you don't have enough time to do the work that you have to do, so you do the work that you need to do, and then you take home work that you didn't have time to do while at work, and then you do it the next day.
Yeah, thankfully, my work contains itself to work, but it does give me headaches for staring at shit for a while, carpal tunnel, but it just means when I get home, rest up, try to help out my little dove here. Because, yeah, having work after work is bullshit.
I mean, yeah, but, let's... Trying to get the exact volume for this is hard. I think I like that amount of volume for the music.
Okay.
But yeah, so... I'm a teacher, trying to be an assistant principal, eventually principal. So I do a lot. I'm at work. I'm the department chair. And we have a standardized test coming up in my subject. So I have to plan all that and make sure that like everything's ready. The logistics are entirely
Yay.
up to me, so that's gonna be a bit of a challenge.
She takes on a lot. But she also does it because she just wants to make sure it gets done for the kids.
And in addition to that, I'm on 2 boards, 2 nonprofit boards, and we do this, and
It's a lot.
I have 3 summer jobs coming up, and we run a static. That actually, so we run a Savage rating static. That's something that is technically more like I'm running it, but like really, that's kind of pretty much in name only at this point. I would say that is one of the successes where I'm allowed to take a step back. We have pretty good delegated leadership there, and everyone's sort of involved in like
They know what they need to do. It just mostly takes one person to kind of hang everyone and just be like, hey, we need to pick a time and a date for this.
And the nice thing is it doesn't have to be me. Like in a lot of places, that person is me. But that's one of the places where I really appreciate my friends because I don't have to be that person. And a lot of times it is one of our other friends. For the most part, the only thing that like I will be the pinger is like, what strategy do we want? So I'll look up. So I do my best to try to look up the videos ahead of time, and then check to see if there's multiple strategies. And if there's multiple strategies, I will make a poll quick and ask everyone, okay, which one do we want to do here?
Yeah, thankfully it's just a, hey, we need to pick one. But in terms of making sure that we can get into the fight that we need to, crafting the foods and pots that we need for like the extra damage stuff, that stuff already is being done by our friends that are in the static that have a little bit more time than us. And they're very appreciated.
And then we also run a Final Fantasy guild. That one I would say is probably not something.
It's still heavily reliant on us.
Yeah. Which is a challenge because I don't have the time to upkeep it. Like, I used to, when we started it, I used to have the time to literally go out and recruit people. And we grew so much because of those, like, dedicated recruiting. I'd love to get back to that. Honestly, I wonder if that's... What if we make a stream, a recruiting stream? Where we literally just go find people.
What?
And then recruit people to our...
Unsure.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that one out. So right now you see me on Spirit City. I am going to keep it like that. Well, I'm gonna flip back and forth. But behind Spirit City is actually I have DaVinci. So I have DaVinci Resolve open and ready behind Spirit City. I just have it hidden because there are times where I just want to make sure that like you don't see all my hidden secret files.
Definitely not porn folder. Definitely the study files folder.
Yeah, no feet pics.
No, not that one.
No free feet pics.
Yeah, you don't get to see the Yemenade feet pics. No.
This one. So right now I'm trying to make sure that everything's set up, and then, but Skippy, you can go ahead and start on your emotes and everything.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Let's see. Timeline settings. This one, use project settings. No. So I'm going to be making a channel trailer on my end. Okay. I will say, I do not have DaVinci sound hooked up to the stream, mainly because I don't think my workflow is fun to listen to. So my work...
Yeah, no, it's gonna sound like as you scroll that back and forth.
Yeah,
I've definitely listened to it before. Yeah, you're good not listening to it constantly.
Yeah,
Was me.
Yeah, so like, especially, so let's do, one is I usually listen at 2x or 4x speed as I'm scrolling through. I usually don't listen at 1x, as I scroll through, and I jump around, re-loop the same thing over and over. You'll kind of see it as I work on it. Blah. Let's see. The first thing I'm gonna do right here is to make it easier for my end. No, I'm not gonna do that first. I need to first scrub the audio, get rid of any dead spaces. So, I go to this, audio operations, ripple delete silence. So I usually like to do something around like 3 frames before any noise, and then 5 after. Then minimum of 12. Overall looks fine. Let's listen. Okay, just cutting out any big chunks of errors.
One thing about me being a night owl who is forced to be up during the day, and also whose basically internal sleepy clock has been eternally fucked from doing overnight shifts. I'm definitely taking 100 milligrams of caffeine at 4 hours before I go to bed.
Okay.
Help.
Okay. Okay, let's so these ones. Okay, that second one's definitely better for that one.
Beep 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 beep.
Okay, the second one is better for both of them.
Yay!
Okay. So, after I scrub for all those things, I first like to color code our
Love
clips.
color coding.
So today it's really easy to figure out color code. For some reason, I mean, I don't. Maybe for some reason, maybe not. I think part of it is I'm just naturally quieter, but also part of it is I'm trying to figure out what the word for this is. Part of it is I'm naturally quieter, but also part of it is I need to figure out the voice meter setup. I think my voice meter setup. I'm having a little problem where my voice is very loud in my ears, but it's not loud enough for stream. And I'm still trying to figure out how to balance that. Oh wait, is it just this? It might be just this. I'm gonna try that and see if that works. It might just be that. That might be too much. I'm gonna leave it there. I think that might be actually be the solution. But yeah.
What did you do?
I just played around with the levels a little bit. Okay, but okay, don't need that first one because that is just saying, okay, we're recording.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, I delete that because that is a. Okay, need to move this slightly out there. Need to move this here. Need to move this here. Stupid single gap. Okay, now that I have everything in order, what I like to do then is color code. So purple is the in-between of us.
Touch purple.
So I will color both of the things. When we both speak, I'll color it purple. Now the rest of it is actually really easy looking at the spectral graph. Is that what it's called?
I'm loud as fuck. Or is it? Does it show like pitch or something?
No, it shows volume.
Okay, yeah, that checks out.
And then this way, it allows me to make mass edits for It allows me to make mass edits based on the color of the clip. So all I do is I just select every color, and I'm able to make the edits for that.
The Dove is very smart. That's why when it comes to the paired emotes that I'm making right now, which are facepalm and confused. Guess who's the confused one? It's definitely not her.
What am I doing here? I need to do it here. Oh wait, no. I need to do it here. Timeline. Timeline. Do I? I need to do it here. Okay, let's find where the timeline is. Timeline settings. Okay, I apparently have to do it in this tab for some reason. So I made a mistake. It should be 2160 times 1080 because we record in 2:1. That might be a fun fact. We don't record in the normal.
We're weird.
1.91 to 1. What's the normal aspect ratio? 16:9. That's the one. We don't record a normal 16:9. The main reason for that is just we have 2 people, so we need the extra wide screen. And also I feel like things are moving more towards even wider screens. I think 16:9 is back in the day, the normal TV screen was 4:3, so it was just a little bit wider than it was tall. And then we had 16:9, which we considered widescreen. But I think we're moving more and more towards wider screens.
We absolutely are.
Because one is we have ultra wide now, which I don't think everyone is going to move to. I don't think that's. No. I think that's only going to be a specific subset of people, who are still going to want that, even decades from now. That's a prediction. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong about that prediction.
We're speculating.
But one thing that I noticed, for example, is if you look at K-pop music videos, they actually are even thinner. They're even wider than normal. If you go to YouTube and you ever look at a YouTube video, you'll see the normal aspect ratio that you're used to. But go to a K-pop music video and you'll notice wow, it's kind of skinny wide.
Oh yeah, basically you look at a video and you can full screen it, say on your phone for example. There will be more black bar above and below on certain videos than others. But also, comparing all of that to how YouTube videos used to look, way back when it first started, holy shit, it looked so much more closer to a square than anything that we have now.
Yeah, and
it's really, really crazy to look back at.
So we do 2:1, which would be 18:9. The standard widescreen is 16:9. Phones these days are 19 to 20:9. So we are even less widescreen than most phones are tall, and a lot of people watch on their phones. So when we make vertical content, I do make vertical videos at 16:9. But when we stream, we're streaming at 20:9. And because really, if you think about this is our stream window right here. If we even just shrunk it to 16:9, we're at 18:9. If we shrink it to 16:9, these
I go bye.
Yeah, but these screens we have right now are roughly, they look like 4:3. And I mean really, they're probably close to that. So they look like normal screen, old-fashioned TV screen ratios, which is a usable one. But if we shrunk it, these would start to look taller than they are wide. So yeah.
Crazy.
Next thing, I'm going to speed this up. Here's a little sheet that we do. Is we speak at a normal pace. So probably if you're listening from YouTube, we probably sound a little bit quicker on YouTube on our videos on our shorts. So Twitch doesn't have shorts, but if you're listening on our like little storytelling shorts that we make, we probably sound like we talk a little bit quicker, and we sound like we talk a little bit slower on stream. That's because I speed us up.
But I think that's also just, what is it? You and I have very different cadences.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm slow.
Why are you slow?
I don't fucking know. I don't remember how many times I've been hit on the head, okay?
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I didn't choose to have the gym teacher slap a hockey puck at me. I didn't choose that. You know, me and PE sports, not a good combo. If there was some sort of external ball, puck, object of some sort that was supposed to be navigated to a specific location, guaranteed I'm gonna get hit by it somehow. I don't know why.
Why?
I really don't. I don't know. Why did some kid just nail me right in the middle of my face, breaking my glasses with a dodgeball? I don't know.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
I don't think I could have dodged a wrench. I was in elementary school.
Don't do that.
How did they fucking break glasses with a foam dodgeball? What the fuck? Nothing about it makes sense. Nothing. I don't make sense. Pretty sure I punctured my head in elementary school too.
Don't do that.
And fell down the stairs. Surprisingly, I don't think I fell out of a tree. I probably should have. But I didn't.
Don't do that.
I didn't.
Let's see. What am I looking for? I am looking for...
Purpose. Existence. Reason to go on.
Oh, this one. Spreading our wings.
Yee. Because stretching's good for you.
Because...
And so is water.
Okay, so right now what I'm looking for is I'm looking to figure out which version of our channel theme I'm gonna use. We have three versions. Essentially the main difference is the speed of them. If you ever are at the beginning or the end of our stream, that's our channel theme. And we could probably explain this on a lore video at some point, but that was handwritten by me. That is my first foray into non-classical style music creating, and it's based off of a song that I wrote for Skippy. So it's essentially so we use it as our brand song because it's essentially like It's one of the songs that like represent our relationship. So now
You're so cute.
don't make it weird.
What do you mean? You can be cute. It's not weird for you to be cute.
Okay. Let's see.
Why don't you love me? Yes, my little dove. She's such a little songbird. Makes wonderful music. Little genius. I make silly art. Oh, I guess, like, everything in that trailer, I did also draw. That was fun.
I have a lot of options here.
Ooh, you like options.
So the music works out in a way that it swells to like a first peak, and then it swells to a second peak. And in our trailer version, it looks like the first peak, the very beginning of the song, to the first peak is 51-ish seconds, which is a little short. Because right now, what I have for us is 50. Never mind, it's 52 seconds. So that would actually work out very, very well. If I used the trailer edition there. And then if I do the well to the second peak, it's 54 seconds. So it's just slightly long. Okay. And then I can also do the fast version. The fast version from the beginning to the first peak is so that's 1 second. 55 seconds. So that's a little on the long side.
Gotta move a thumb. More appropriate location. Yay. E. E. Yay.
That is some interesting options.
We like options.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna work with. So I'm gonna
Yay.
take our start a stream. I think that the timing of that feels the most nice. And then I'm gonna add a little reverb at the end just to make it sound a little bit nicer. So
God, these look stupid.
Oh. Hold on, I need to adjust your screen so that people can see your screen a little bit better. Fun part about being our format of streaming is just
Real estate.
yeah, screen real estate is fun, and then also manually adjusting. There's a lot of kerfuffery that goes on behind the scenes to make sure things work. And so it's not always straightforward.
For fuckery.
Okay, I think I'm good to get rid of Spirit City now that I'm done listening to tracks.
Okay. I'm gonna keep mine on. And I'm just vibing as I make myself look like an idiot. Which, honestly, is not very hard to do. A boba fish.
I made a mistake.
Don't do that.
Wrong. This one. Okay. And then what we do here is we
Time to reduce? Literally all I remember from your process.
no.
No. Reduce!
Okay. Fade out a little bit more. Want a more aggressive fade out since we are short on time here because we only get 1 minute. Okay.
Okay, I think I do want to move this back for now. Then I'm gonna find a way to make my eyes just.
Oh, there's a slight. So
What?
sometimes when I ripple delete the silences, sometimes it cuts off me specifically a little early. So it cut off me so it said new story instead of new stories. Which makes me sound like I'm bad at English, which might be the case, but wasn't the case in this specific one.
Me bad at English? That's impossible.
Me fail English? That impossible.
That's it. Apparently, I'm only good for remembering SpongeBob quotes.
Okay, that works well. And then it ends at 59 seconds.
Damn.
Which is impeccable timing.
Damn.
Hmm. Okay, there we go. Um, okay, there we go. So I have this all started, and so everything so far is I've got the timing for everything set. So I've got essentially the timelines all set perfect. That's exactly how I want the timeline to go. Now my next step is figuring out what goes on the screen, what animations and images am I putting up, and all those things. So first what I do with that is I like to make captions. I paid for the pro version of DaVinci Resolve Studio, specifically because there's one really nice tool. I mean, so it turns out there's two nice tools that I really like, but in my context of teaching, there's a very nice tool that allows me to make lecture videos online. So that, like, I give them lecture videos and they watch it and answer questions about it before class. And there's one really good tool here, which is auto-generated captions. Captions take so long to do.
So, like, hand make that? Absolutely.
Yes, because I have to find the exact timing. Like, I'm a composer, but I like writing music. I like playing it out. I hate actually writing it by hand because I have to think about, like, what note duration, like, where these things are, especially the more syncopated that I write. I have to be like, this is like a dotted 8th, 16th, 8th, dotted 16th, dotted 30. No.
Just dotted bullshit.
But before I do it, first is I'm going to mute the music, and then I'm going to create subtitles from audio. 42 characters per line. Seems fine. I usually do 18, but I'm also usually doing vertical video. We don't make a lot of horizontal video with captions. I do it sometimes, but like usually our horizontal videos are music without lyrics.
Yeah. We're good at creating, but we ain't singing. We did not grow up practicing singing.
I mean, so I will say I felt very confident in singing in college. It's just I have to re-practice all of that.
Yeah. I guess in a way, I also am currently in the middle of, like, refinding a singing voice. But it's not the same issue as you were having. Definitely not.
Wow. It is normally much better at doing these captions. It is quite terrible. Like, I'm gonna have to go in and change all of what it thinks we said.
Oh.
Normally, it's not that bad. I have to change, like, a couple things. This time, it's, like, awful.
Oh. Great. The one time we put it on the spot, that's when it's just like, no.
Like, literally, we currently stream regularly at peacetime.
Yeah, that is a leap. What the fuck?
Okay. Okay, there we go. So first now I have separated the captions. So I have caption presets for us. So you can immediately see I just put in my preset. So it makes pink captions for me and it makes blue captions for Skippy. So I load that in. And now,
Yay.
but you can also even potentially squint into the screen and see, like, they're so wrong.
Oh, joy.
So goody. Okay, so let's start with my track. Pleased. Okay. Pleased to be your dawns. It's also really annoying that it. Okay, I'm gonna make a slight adjustment because it cut Dawn and Wing in half. It's just like,
The name is Dawn Wing. Last name Wing. First name Dawn. Oh, it's a carrot.
it's like, it is also like, I feel like it builds off of knowledge of like things that like we used before. So like I feel like it knows that like,
It should know what Dawn's Wing is.
yeah, like, and also like it got my name wrong. Whereas like over time, I feel like it's gotten better at remembering. No, when I hear this, I want the editor wants it to say Vi, not bye.
Bye. Yay. Ikadnoy. Ikabadar. I don't know what I am. Ah.
Faded ends. FADED.
Yo, get faded. Which I assume many people are doing today.
It's late.
Light blade! Ah. He.
There's the fucking peace times. We do not stream in war. According to Da Vinci, we only stream in peace.
Amazing. How is it going, Light blade?
Okay, and then I think I like the location of that at. Let me see. So I could either move this up, or I can move it down. I think I like things closer this way.
Oh, Star Rail, I have not looked at you in a long time. Name. I definitely had a problem. Hey. Just busy. We're just working on fun little stuff that we need to implement now that we got affiliate. Making emotes. Guys making our channel trailer and stuff. I don't know what part that is, like, Blake.
Actually, I do not like. Okay, let's edit, redo.
That's fun.
History. Open history.
Last thing I remember doing was Golden Time. That was it.
Okay, let's edit this. This is at 216. Let's put this at 216. I think what I want is I want these captions to be customized. And I want these captions to be customized. So this custom. Okay. And then these I want then let's see, what if I do this is 266x? What?
Oh dear.
246. And then these ones, let's say this is 186. Oh, that's good.
Damn. Story be do like that sometime.
That's crazy. That's worse than Endwalker.
Oh god. Remember that we just kind of... God, we almost did it all-nighter to finish the game. Before we had to go to a get-together with friends. Because we were just like, we're not... It's a bad idea to stop now and go there while we're still thinking about this. We're not going to be mentally present for our friends. So we pushed through for like 5 hours doing that. Damn, mentally kind of flubbernucked with me a little bit. Oh well. Fun times. Then later we got to have fun fishing with our lovely friend Lightblade. That was a good day. The fuck is... Oh, there's my phone. Hello. Who's texting me? Drugs. Drugs is texting me. real drugs. I just have medication.
Oh my god.
Ah! I hate that. It's just like, oh, you did it. Surprise, it was me the whole time. Come find me, like, in 3 episodes. Haha. He.
If we want, I believe I'm actually using you as a guinea pig to see if everything's working. I believe the Twitch channel, one of the panels should be stream avatars. I believe all the bird colors should be free.
Hopefully.
Wait. Why is that a button?
Huh?
I'm looking at our stream, and there's a knock button. It's just like, wait. Why would I knock to collaborate on my own stream?
Huh?
Even better is it even acknowledges that you cannot call in to join your own stream.
Then why is it there?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Why is that an option?
Like, one,
Or all the time?
it should not show us the button because obviously you can't collaborate on your own stream.
No.
But since they did show the button, like, it's very clear that they're like, this button doesn't work. You cannot call to join your own stream. That sounds like a bad idea.
So you could do it on yourself? Oh. Yeah, I think I remember specifically, let's see, Doug was trying to knock on Kamala Harris's stream. But they disabled it, and so they couldn't do it. And they were just like, no! I'm knocking! Let me in! Mr. Snoop Dogg. I have never heard that guy called Mr. Snoop Dogg.
That's because it'd be Mr. Dog.
That's true.
You don't get called Mr. Skippy Crowbar. You're Mr. Crowbar.
Are you sure? Because people with... It used to be a thing when, if you were a woman and you were married to a man, they would call you Mrs. First name, last name of your husband. Mr. Triple OG.
What am I looking? Oh, now I'm looking for videos. Because I need to showcase our videos that I made.
Make sure you have me falling off the edge somewhere.
No, I'm gonna be showing our storytelling.
Oh.
What is... Oh, right, I don't have it in my favorites folder because I'm not usually reusing my videos.
No.
Winnow Wings. Oh god. Let's see. Where is... So... I'm so confused.
Oh, am I? Hey, look at this face.
Okay.
Ooh.
Laptop video is a good one. We have to do the Cytosine versus video.
Ah, yes.
So
Everyone loves that your organs are flipped around inside. It's fun. Yeah, well, it probably helped make her so premature baby that she almost died. Yay! She's fine.
okay.
She got better.
I got better. Siblings owned. Laptop. Okay. Is there a way that I can mute this ahead of time?
Yay! Beautiful.
Okay, so now all the captions are complete. I will have visual confirmation of where I am. So that's why I like to do the captions early. Let me pull it back to show you DaVinci. I like putting captions.
Vi's fine. Honestly, the way that her organs are flipped, it's the least compromising version, where everything is flipped. For people who have only their heart flipped so that instead of on the left, it's on the right, those people have way more problems. Because everything is just perfectly mirrored for Vi, she's fine. None of the plugins are too short or tangled. She's fine. The only time it ever is a thing that needs to be brought up is if, heaven forbid she has to be defibrillated. That would be bad. It's slightly to the left for most people, just very slightly left. But for Vi, it's slightly right. There are a lot of animals that have like a very centered heart. Humans have it a little bit more off to the side. Yeah, no, humans are fucked up. They shouldn't exist. They should not survive the way that they are. But they do. Like, for all of the ways that something could go horribly wrong with a human body, way more of us should be dead. Like me falling downstairs, getting hit in the face with various balls, puncturing my head underneath gym equipment. Yeah, I don't think I should survive. That was all in childhood. Actually, all of that was elementary school. I feel like I have a basic life too. Like, compared to the stories and shit that Vi comes up with that happens to her, no, I'm boring ass John Smith.
Well, stop being boring.
Ari?
No, you're not.
Yes. Yes. I was definitely the nerd, stayed in my room and doodled. I was very bad at socializing. Actually, I think the only reason I ever did anything and actually communicated and made friends with people was band. Yay. Being a band kid is basically being in a cult. Just a little bit. Okay. Now that I've done that... Aw, that's really nice. Ooh, yeah. Hit me with the fun facts.
Let's do...
Aw, that's really nice. Good. Oh, what is it? Vi still has a friend that she made, like, in elementary school, and then they got split up because a new elementary school opened, so they didn't go to school together anymore. They didn't meet up again until, like, middle school?
High school.
High school.
Yeah. We were in the same class in kindergarten and first grade, and then never again until high school.
Oh god, it's been 10 years since you graduated? Oh fuck, how long has it been? Oh god, what year is it?
We've graduated centuries ago, Skippy. Don't concern yourself with other species. They have different lifespans.
I know.
Like, yes, you're gonna feel old when comparing to a bunny.
I know. That'd be. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh god, I saw a picture, like a recent picture of, like, my second cousin, who was honestly, like, shoulder height to me the last time I saw him. And then I saw that picture, I'm like, oh, why do you... How are you someone who is about to go into the adult world? That doesn't make sense. No. No, it doesn't make sense. You're supposed to be a kid in my mind.
Where's Rockin'? There's Rockin'. Gonna want to use Rockin'.
Rock.
If I had to choose one more song, what other song would I choose?
Orb?
Corb? You think I should choose Corb?
I'm picking Corb.
There's also...
That one was very popular, though.
It is our most popular one, and... But I don't think it's like... I mean, I guess it is, probably.
Yeah. It's so weird.
I guess it is probably right to choose Kirby, because it is the one that I did the most change to.
Yes.
What?
It was very unique. Very cool. You are gamer. You're just chill gamer. And Eepy.
Okay, turn this back. Add track, Add track. Media pool. Corb. That should be plenty of. Then don't need that. And then where's Corb? I'm picking Corb. Your Corb.
I'm picking Corb. Yep, that guy's not there anymore.
What guy?
Jeff from the Overwatch team.
No, he's been gone for a long time.
Wait, who's a recent one that left? I feel like there was something recent that it's just like, oh, if that guy left, oh. Can't remember now. Oh, wait. It was like Ben Brode from Blizzard.
He also left a long time ago.
Wait, shit. No, you're right. Who the fuck am I thinking of? I swear I recently saw like a newly recent story, not an old one. He came back with a new game. I feel like I did see that. What game was it? Turn shooter. Interesting. So it didn't pique your interest then. Oh? Legend of California? Huh? That is odd. Okay. Legend of California. Being constantly on fire. That's the legend.
Wow. Making fun of California.
A little bit.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, what is it? They got fucking fire tornadoes over there. It put fire in a tornado, Vi. Fucking crazy. During, like, I think, one of the most recent, like, really bad, like, the really bad firestorm that went through, there were winds that were kicking up that kind of had like little mini tornadoes, and fire kind of got slurped up into them, essentially making a mini fire tornado. Hell nah. It's possible.
Do you need to turn down your squeak? I can hear the squeak through your mic headphones.
I used the settings you gave me. I think it's just because it's squeaky.
The squeak might be. I have a camera shutter for it. So the volume is based on the volume of the sound. So I think the squeak is louder. Does it not hurt you?
It's not hurting me.
Okay, then that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, fucking fire tornadoes. Actually, hold on. Okay, I found the thing. I'm sending that over to you. Hold on. Where? You're here somewhere. Ah, the one currently playing Honkai Star Rail. There you go, like, enjoy that. Live by it. Have your wallet dry by it.
Okay, now I need to add some art. That's channel trailer stuff. Let's see.
They put fucking fire in a tornado.
Okay, so it's still working. Put it in challenge trailer stuff. Put this in footage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit's hard.
So, one thing, if you're okay with funding it,
Oh.
one way to get a scene started is to make a cube. So one of our favorite ways to play Magic the Gathering, Lightblade, you know these people that we used to play this type of Magic the Gathering with. But we really like to play Oathbreaker, which is a variant on the commander format of Magic the Gathering, where instead of a creature being your little commander partner, you use a planeswalker. And that planeswalker has a signature spell that you can choose and use, whatever.
You just throw fucking Najani at them.
So you can cast the same spell over and over, and it's really cool. It's a fairly fast format compared to Commander. I think it's really fun. But the only people...
Your deck made it so fucking slow.
I like Ugin.
No, you liked bombs. You just blew up everything.
But, I mean, well, I like Ugin. Ugin is one of my favorite planeswalkers because it's really good for artifacts. Ugin makes your colorless spells cost less, and then also Ugin has a lot of like defensive. So like, one way is he makes a creature. You plus him, so you increase his loyalty, making him tougher by putting a creature on the board, and it's any of your cards turns into a creature and it goes on a board. So it's a creature, and then it's also essentially a free artifact. And then the other thing is you can minus him, decreasing his loyalty, making him a little bit more vulnerable to just straight up get rid of something. So it's I really like Ugin as a planeswalker. Unfortunately, because of the Oathbreaker rule set, you have to have a signature spell that's in the colors, and Ugin's colorless. So there's not very many sorceries in instants in colorless.
There sure are Eldrazi tribal spells, though.
Mm-hmm. So I used the one that was the most viable. It just happens to be blow everything up.
What was the name of that one again?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
Basically, it just annihilated everything.
Yeah, but
anything colored.
Yeah. The only people that we knew that liked playing it and we could play with it regularly were people in our old static that you were with, Light. And as you know, for reasons, they don't really talk to us anymore.
Not one of them got a new job at another developing company. I don't know why I'm still connected with them on LinkedIn.
But yeah, so there's that. one of the things that I've been trying to do to help get people into playing Oathbreaker, which I just haven't had the time to do, is make a cube. And by making a cube, and I'm planning to do mostly proxies, or
oh
if
yeah,
not
you
all
can
proxies.
print that shit.
And by making that cube, it would be pretty straight. What's the answer? It'd be very easy to be like, hey, I've got this. Anyone want to play with me? So that's the plan for that. Yeah, I will say we've learned a lot through probably that static. And like, you are essentially the only person from that static that we still like talk to. Like, I don't. It's not that I'm like avoiding talking to anyone.
We just really had no reason.
Like, when we left to make our own FC, the other person that left with us also no longer talks to us. I think that was largely just time and getting too busy. But yeah, that
life happens.
Yeah, it's just how life happens. But yeah, we don't. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Everyone in that raid static. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 1, 2, 3 is here. 4 is the person who left. 5 and 6. Okay, are the people who used to play Oathbreaker with us. 7 is that one. 8 is that one. 9 is that one. Yeah. That's really been a challenge. Actually, that was actually one of the things I wanted to do this. That was part of my co-working duty today, is reconnect with people that might be interested in watching our stream. Because I mean, part of why we did the stream is just like, we have friends in our FC who like say like they don't have time to sub, or like they don't have, like, they're too busy so they lapsed their sub, or like they weren't interested in playing, or all these things. It's just like things got too busy for them to actively be a part of the community. So part of why we started the stream is like, if we, hey, thank you for following.
Ah.
So,
hi.
yeah. Part of why we started the streaming.
Oh, the popcorn.
Was...
Look at it, Vi. It looks so good.
Oh, yeah. Is that the first time that anyone's used in one of our emotes?
I think so. Eat.
Yeah, like, part of we run this FC, but it's like, it's hard to keep those connections because people lapse their sub. People don't stay subscribed. They get busy. All that stuff. Like, we honestly are too busy to stay playing Final Fantasy all the time. We're raid logging now. But
yep.
But like, if we stream and we have essentially a hangout session at regular times, people don't have to like subscribe, or like they don't have to commit to a game. They don't have to commit to, like, so like we were playing a game of Peak and we were just like, wow, this is a long game. Like, people don't have to commit to that. So we started streaming. One was because people encouraged us to just like, our antics are, people said our antics are interesting. But
yeah,
like,
we as people are just, yeah.
I wanted this also to be a place for our friends to hang out and for our FC community to still stay connected. Even if they couldn't commit to a full game, they could just pop in and chat for 30 minutes and talk to us, talk to other people that they knew from the FC.
I'm Skippy.
Skippy Blue.
Like blue.
And I'm Vi. Ah, dang it, that one didn't work.
No!
So it's really annoying. One thing that's for sure though is bonking me always works. It was working perfectly the other stream.
Man.
It's really just, I think it's just VTube Studio latency. If it gets a little bit obnoxious, the bonk doesn't work. I might...
Rude.
Honestly, Skippy, I might have you do like a double bonk. If you want to change that.
Oh, okay.
So, do you know how to do that? Just what you do is you go into VTube Studio, go to where you put the bonk hotkey.
Yeah.
And when you do that, change the second from 1 second to 2 seconds. It'll double bonk you.
Cool. Yeah, done.
Oh no, no more Tim Apple.
Ah, shit.
I don't know how to think about that. Yeah, it's just like I don't know enough about his role in Apple. I
also don't care about Apple.
Like I've had an Android my whole life. Lately I've started well, so I've had an Android my whole life because I'm a tech nerd. And if you just follow like the tech specs, it's very clear that like Android you get more for your money. But like you get I have one of the most powerful Android phones for the year that it was released. I have a Samsung Galaxy Ultra. But I do.
Now it's going to be a different goober.
As like in the recent years, I started to understand more about like just how convenient and how like straightforward the Apple ecosystem is. When I was younger, I didn't mind doing that little bit of extra research to find the right phone between like so.
I've just a different goober.
I've had HTC phones, I've had Samsung phones, I've had LG phones, I've had Motorola phones. Like I've had a good amount of different phones, and I researched them, and I was like, I chose the one that was best fit for me. But like that takes a lot of time, and if I'm not going, and like now, I've got way too many jobs. I'm too busy to research. So I just go with the best Samsung model, which is like not what I used to do. And then also configuring an Android can be a little bit finicky. Like it's not as straightforward as a Mac or an iPhone. And I used to have the time to appreciate it, and I was fine with it. But lately I've gone to appreciate like, yes, the tech specs are technically worse for the money on an iPhone, and I can get a much more powerful phone on an Android for the same price. So, but the convenience of it is where the value is, and but I'm hard-headed. I'm hard-headed.
He's a nerd.
I've stuck with Android this so long. People keep asking, like, you should get an iPhone. You should get, and I kept saying no. So I'm just gonna keep saying no. I can't lose.
No.
Different goober in question. John Turner's Apple's currently senior. Okay, that.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a different goober spying on you.
At least it's like a senior vice president of engineering. That feels like a.
Oh, engineering.
Because like it could be like the CFO.
You had to think.
They could turn the CFO into.
Oh, that'd be bad. S67 Max Pro.
And like it does happen. So like when you look at it is interesting. So like when I look at like Google, how their leadership has changed, it's just like you start to see like how the person's role in the company before being the head honcho really shaped how they ran the company during that time. So like I think like for example YouTube is a good example of this. YouTube CEO who was like if you look at the current CEO is Mr. Neil Mohan. If you read the Wikipedia of like what his role was in Google and before Google and all that stuff, it makes sense to why YouTube has changed under his leadership in the ways that it has. So like YouTube, I think a big part of the change that has been changed through his involvement is the increase in like expanding its services. So like he's so it's like I'm pretty sure like he was part of like why YouTube Music became a thing, why YouTube TV, YouTube Premium, YouTube Shorts.
Yep. Basically just getting in on the monetizing of a bunch of other stuff that is being seen as like, oh, that's actually working.
So it makes sense, like if you think about like, oh, that's the stuff that he did before being the head honcho. It's just like that makes a lot of sense why YouTube's the way it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
gotta compete with them delicious Netflix Spotifyers.
Yeah, like I have to like be careful about making claims that could be defamatory or anything. But like recently YouTube has gotten under fire for its practices against ad blocks.
Oh, yeah.
And considering that his role was in YouTube Premium, you can see how there's
some dots there.
There's some dots that seem to connect. I can't verify or validate what it means, but it makes sense that his leadership leads to sort of a company culture that might support certain decisions.
Mm-hmm.
I was also called out. So one of my colleagues.
What did you do?
Well, one of my colleagues, it's nothing big, um,
Okay.
is a good friend of mine. We talk a lot after school, sort of like talking about like the problems of teaching and like all these things. And one of the things he's called me out as like when I'm talking with him, I'm usually more free about how I speak, but when I'm talking in larger groups, and this is something that you'll see on stream as well, just like, and why it reminded me is because I talked about it like that just just 30 seconds ago.
Mm-hmm.
I very much speak like someone who is like a school principal.
Yeah.
In this like sort of like very politically safe, not like politically left or right, but like in a way that's very like I can't be targeted for the things that
Plausible?
I say. Kind of like plausible deniability, but it's just more just like it's a
covering
roundabout
your
way.
ass.
Yeah, it's essentially I speak like CYA. So he said like part of why like department meetings sometimes go sideways. Oh, why?
Oh.
What's going on in 15 minutes? You also don't have to share if you don't want to.
What the hell am I doing? Boop, 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 boo. Boop, boo. How do I squint when I draw? It's bad for me.
Is it bad for you?
Probably not good.
Find my nose.
Your nose?
Yeah.
Did you lose it?
I am. What's zoom? 2.46.
Do I got your nose?
No, 2.46. Okay. Right there. Right there. Find your nose. That's a good point. So, one thing that one thing to be aware of is Twitch has its own age rules. I don't know enough about what the age rules are. So just be careful about. I would just say, yeah, it's probably not a good thing to say your age. Yeah, I'm sorry that it happened, but yeah, it's probably not a good thing to say your age. That is an error on our part. Now, I am a teacher. I'm trying to make a wholesome stream, but we also are with friends, and also Skippy has a potty mouth. So on our other socials, we do say stuff like that. That's our bad. I feel I am personally a teacher who says if it's my mistake, you're grandfathered in. But for anyone later on, uh, please no. It's generally just for streamers. It's safe because, so like, we don't want to be. You've seen so many YouTubers and streamers these days have some sort of sex scandal, and it's just so much safer to just not even engage in anything like that. Luckily, I feel like I can trust Skippy, but I am a highly professional person. Overly professional. That type of thing definitely is not something that's like on my radar, because I also would never be able to teach again. I'd lose my entire career. So if VTubing goes well, I'd lose my VTubing career if that happened. If VTubing doesn't go well, I'd lose my other career. So
yeah,
in general,
that's not very bueno.
And then, so that's why streamers oftentimes try to avoid and have those blanket rules. So, just for your future reference, it's also for your own safety. You don't want to share it because there are creepy people online.
Yes.
So, especially if you think about like the wholesome streamer, yeah. So the streamers who are protecting themselves and don't want to deal with that stuff will have a blanket rule. We should have had a blanket rule. I just forgot to put it down. It's something that just slipped. I'm pretty sure I have it on our other socials. But the people who don't have a blanket rule and are okay, like if you said something in chat and they were like entirely like yeah, I'd be concerned for the type of person. Yes, there's gonna be people who are just like they're cool with whatever age, but it's people can be quite predatory. So yeah, I'm a teacher. I care about the youth. I don't want you to get accidentally in a situation.
Because it can unfortunately happen to anybody.
Yes, it can. It like
even if you think you're safe, you still gotta try to protect yourself.
There's a lot of so I hope you listen better than my students.
Oh my god, your students.
There are a lot of things that high schoolers don't yet know or understand that they are already subjugated to. My high schoolers don't even realize that they have a legitimate diagnosable phone addiction. You could go and look at the addiction checklists, and the addiction checklist will say, if you said yes to one of these 20 questions, you should consult your doctor about whether you have an addiction. And my students...
They definitely have it.
My students will say yes to like 18 or 19 of them. It's bad. They don't realize they have a cell phone addiction. They don't realize how much of the world is already... Yeah, I will say I myself have like at least a dozen of them as well. I have a screen time addiction. Like,
yeah.
I mean...
But we at least have like that sort of like already developmental advantage of just like realizing that it exists, that we have it, and we can take steps to try to get over it. Some people may not necessarily have that kind of understanding yet.
Yeah, it's...
No bueno.
But yeah, it's just like I hope yeah, things are really bad, and it's not just you. Like adults have this problem too. It's like the entire society has this problem. These algorithms have really hijacked our brains. We both have systems in place that are meant to unhijack the algorithms. So, like for example, our YouTube channel, we have the setting on so that it doesn't track what videos we like, how long we're engaging in videos, and all those things. And the reason we do that is it makes it so those algorithms don't show us new things. Everything in our like doom scroll, in our YouTube doom scroll, ends up being only things that we have subscribed to,
that we actively chose.
Yeah. Before I did that, I would get so much like of The Rookie showing up. It's just like, I've never seen this show. Why do I keep getting this?
Uh-huh.
And then that one guy who does the prop hunt and screams.
Oh my god.
I kept getting that for some reason.
That was interesting.
But yeah, stay safe out there. Don't put any information out there. There are plenty of creepy people. And for the record, I don't get it anymore though. I've turned off that ability to get it.
Yep, none more for me.
All I can remember is cop cutie. Navy blue booties. Go ahead and lock me up. Arrest me, but make it sexy.
What the Oh my god.
Okay, we want to get these keyframes. Let's really speed up these keyframes. Yeah, I still see Light's bird is still around. You still... Duty. You still around, Lightblade?
Go big.
Okay, how does this look? Ooh, that does not look great. What happened there?
Something.
E. Okay,
He might be gaming.
Ah, yeah. Blur. Okay, so we'll have to, I think we'll smooth cut this. And then and right before it gets wonky, we turn this back into this. There's no event this week for Pokemon Sleep, right?
No, not
Okay.
till next week.
What is next week? Oh,
Sandshrew.
it's the Sandshrew and Slash.
True.
Oh, the smooth cut is so good. So I have some presets favorites set up in DaVinci of like my favorite like transitions, my favorite text settings and all those stuff. One of them is smooth cut, which is AI, but not like ChatGPT AI. It is like traditional artificial intelligence, not a large language model. But it uses AI to try to match where the first clip and the second clip is, so you can't tell that it was cut. It is so good when it works.
Neat.
As long as I set it up right, it works.
Put you down.
Okay, and then we take this. No, that's maybe a little bit too late. We do 1, 0, 0. Perfect. And smooth cut. How's this look? Nice.
Woohoo.
Blur dissolve. Wow, that one doesn't even need a smooth cut, really. But I will add one. Oh. Okay, this one does need slight adjustment.
Hey, Ducky, what do you think so far?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Add in my colors. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
Add some blur.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo.
That one might need a longer. There we go.
Boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, bum, bum.
Hmm. Hmm.
Guess in this instance, I'm the derpter.
Okay, so I need to do things. Emotes. Media pool. Let's go to channel trailer. I need to add some emotes.
Yay. I worked very hard on them.
But there are other drawings that you did too. So I'm just thinking, what other drawings?
Oh, to include in the video part?
Yeah.
Good question. Fancy?
Fancy? Oh, yeah. That.
The one where I dipped you.
That's a good one. Let me see. Let's see. Where are the... So the dip, I think, is in the old folder. And it'd be in animation elements, I believe. Oh. Ooh, the flying ones would be good.
Forgot to add one.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. That would be better. And this one goes here. Okay. What I need to do here is Ba-doo. So that's what, 2100? And then, so then I need to do 2100 here. Okay.
Oh, hi,
There
Lively.
you are.
Gaming.
How is gaming?
Oh, hi, Johnny. Did the head pats work?
I did not see. I hope they did. I was not paying attention.
Hello.
I was too busy looking at this. Please let us know if the head pads didn't work. We're still working on... Hippie's head
Damn
pads
it.
don't work. Okay. I don't know.
We're trying to figure it out.
I don't know if there is really an answer to it. Other than one answer might be, I make your head pats and bonks cheaper. So one answer is, yeah, is that I make your head pats and bonks cheaper, just with the idea that they might not get capped. Because it's... So, the way that the head pats and bonks work is, on my computer, I have VTube Studio set up so that the head pats will show up on my VTube Studio, and head pat me. The way that works for Skippy is both the bonk and the head pat, when it's redeemed, it's set up so that his VTube Studio recognizes it. Skippy, do you have StreamerBot on?
Yes.
And it says that VTube Studio is working?
Yeah.
Actually, let me just quickly try this. Because what we can do is we can't refund. But what we can do is do it for you.
True.
So let's bonks. So what did you gave head pat? Let's head pat Skippy. There we go.
Yay.
Okay. So there we go. That I didn't think about that earlier. That is our answer to the problem.
Just manually do it.
Because even if I manually do it, it's not guaranteed to work. It seems to be like if my VTube Studio recognizes that you have an item expression going on in time for my VTube Studio to pick it up.
Ew.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like,
that's...
it's just like how, like, when you're moving, it has to send your movements to my VTube Studio, but like that's usually pretty good. I don't know why for item expressions it's
doo-doo.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Don't know why doo-doo.
And you were bonked earlier, so just in case that didn't actually go. That did not go. Let's try that again. There we go. That bonk went.
Okay.
Very delayed, though. It should not have been that delayed. Did you change the bonk to 2 hammers? Does it hit you in the head twice?
Let me look at that.
All you have to do is just change it to 2 seconds instead of 1 second long.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
Okay, I'm gonna bonk you again. Tell me how many times it hits you in the head.
Okay. Twice.
Okay, I did see it on stream as well as twice. Okay, there we go. We will refund people their bonks and head pats by manually doing it until it works. It's not perfect. I don't know how
Maybe I
to
should
make...
just get some hotkeys.
I mean, it's not that hard. You should have... Don't you have access to Twitch chat on OBS?
I do.
There, you can click it there.
I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit it with a hammer. Literally. I guess in this case, it is me.
Thank you for dealing with that those shenanigans. Position X, we're not changing. Position Y, we want to ease in and out.
At least by being here, you get to watch me make emotes. And you can use emotes we currently have. Woohoo!
Oh, wait.
Away.
I need to go the opposite direction for you.
Yay! Popcorn. Drink. Yummy.
Oh, and you're one of the few people who gets to use the sub to emotes.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not what I want. Then for here, I need to... Oh God. Oh, how does that work? Thank you. Do you have to pay the full amount again?
It's an additional thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that is the one out of all the emotes, all the other emotes, Skippy has drawn.
I made that one.
That one was one that I made. It is my masterpiece. Donate to charity. I don't have my wallet in front of me, so wait,
Do you want me to get it?
I could easily also just get it myself.
Enjoy the duck. That is the duck. Yes! Feel the power of the Yemenade. For some reason, Vi can just draw cute little dudes in a way that I just can't. She does it so well. And I love her drawings. They're so cute. Was it in your pocket? Yes. Better? Okay, we found it. The power of Yemenade is coursing through Johnny's veins.
Okay, time to input my credit card information. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 7, 6, 7.
Oh my god. Yep, totally legit thing. I still remember a stupid stunt that, like, what is it? One of the, what is it? The credit check background history people, CEOs did. Of just like, hey, we're gonna protect your identity so good that I put my actual name and social security number on the side of this truck. We're so safe and secure that even if I do this, I won't get my identity stolen. He had it stolen 6 times. 6 times. From that one time doing that stupid stunt. He's stupid.
Yeah, that was a little overconfident.
It was just stupid. Like, even if you're sure, you shouldn't do that.
Good.
Stupid man.
Soda, high five.
Hell, he put it in the IRL world and online. He was that confident that he would be perfectly fine. It was a good example of just no. Just no, don't do that.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Buy soda, skippy popcorn.
Eat.
Okay. And
I
then
love popcorn.
drink. Probably good. All the skippies go this far to the left.
Fucking love popcorn. It's so good. Gotta be doused in butter. Love butter.
Honestly, I like the idea of just these being the emotes. So maybe I will wait for the emotes that you're currently working on to be finished, and then I will add just one set of emotes in each corner.
Okay. Oh, for in the video?
Yeah.
Okay. Still working my way on all the other ones.
Working your way downtown, walking fast.
Faces past and a boom down.
Soda and popcorn and heart is. So this should be negative 117. This should be.
Oh, are you putting those in the trailer video next to me when I'm saying I do a lot of the art?
Yes. E. Okay. One.
How do I feel about this?
Let's make you this one. That should be chaotic enough for now.
Chaos? I like chaos.
Ooh, I do like how random that looks.
Eat. Perfect. Honestly, I feel like this is a good representation of public interactions, or just like interactions where I'm being a fucking idiot and you have to watch it.
Yeah. It's like how I feel about our static sometimes. Literally, everyone's looking just like, Skippy, what the fuck did you just say?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know. It is a hefty curse, this dumbass brain is.
I forgot, and I still need to do this. So I need to reach out to people. Just gonna reach out to who we know. and let them know, just like, hey, but yeah, I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing at this late.
No. A lot of our friends nowadays, they have bedtimes.
Yeah.
We really should. I don't think we're going to be good about it. It was like your mom was here and it was just like, you need to go to bed earlier. I was like, we're busy doing stuff.
We don't really have base for clips.
Not really. We don't even have time to have people listen to and watch me scream for being bad at video games. That is literally a speck on my screen. God damn it. Trying to erase IRL dirt again. Don't have many spots on my screen, but I probably still should wipe my screen down at some point.
Have to look for our gaming clips. See if there's any clips that I want or need to find room for.
If you want to grab basically just the vocal questioning of just questioning what the hell I just said during our last raid session. Because people were getting very clearly verbally confused and concerned.
Yeah. For good reason. No.
Yeah.
That's way too long.
Oh no, I just meant like literally just like maybe a 2-second clip of someone just saying, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
That's a good one. That's 7 seconds. So, like, one thing that when I was doing my research on channel trailers, is it's very easy to go too ham on clips. And, like, so...
I believe that.
One of the, like... A few of the people who are giving, like, tips on the channel trailers were saying, like... make sure to like explain yourself and stuff, and like, so like one of the top YouTube videos about Twitch channel trailers was someone who was talking about he showed his old channel trailer and the one he uses now, and like I see exactly what made the old one bad, and like I see so many others that are just that.
Oh,
and
no.
Essentially, it's like a clip highlight reel where they're like, they put their most pog clips, but like what ends up happening is just I don't get any information about who you are.
As a personality, basically.
Yeah, I just get, oh my god,
Oh
wow.
my
Yeah.
God.
So it's just like, honestly, like, I can't think of really many clips that we can put in such a short amount of time that help further explain who we are. A lot of like, it's like a lot of what I saw from just all of them were just like, they put their hype moments, but their hype moments are like, what, 5 seconds long? If you need to give context, it's not gonna be that constant hype level. So then it's not. So it's much longer, and you get a more idea of who they are. But like, it's no longer just hype after hype after hype after hype. So it's just like, and I'd have to get like a very short clip that is very good at somehow explaining the difference between us. And I'm trying to think. Part of it is
I need to add the wingy colors.
I'm really trying to think. I think the best example of it, of something that we could put in as a single clip, but it's still too long,
What's that?
is Shit in the Garbage. And also, so one, it's too long. Two, it is from one of our, if not, it is from our first stream. It's either from our first or second stream.
Oh.
So it is quite a while ago.
Yeah.
Your voice has dropped quite a bit.
Uh-huh.
And also, the editing quality is not great.
As good.
Yeah, it's just like, honestly, like, I'm looking at it, it's just like, how did this take me that long?
Yeah, you're always gonna look back at it like that.
It's just like, it's literally, I just put your screen on top of my screen. How did it take me more than like 5 minutes to do that?
Because you figured out a process. You have figured out your flow, so now it goes fast. You could show the atrocity of what the fuck you did to Big Jeff.
No, that's way too long as
It doesn't
well.
really explain anything. These? Feel pretty good about these.
Okay, that might be... That might be a simple one that we could do. Dark Penguin. Dark Penguin might be a very simple, easy one.
It is. It's beautiful.
Does it really?
Does it describe anything about us? It shows just the silly vibe of just us. Because, like, we had that kind of laugh of just, like, that kind of, like, really, like, guttural feeling of just, like, that. I don't know how to describe it, but, like, it was like, that was my heart laughing. It was really funny. And it just felt like such a nice, wonderful time.
I think that's the best I got is Dark Penguin.
Yeah, please put Dark Penguin in there.
This would be the closest folder to get to there. Okay. Here's this. Gaming clips. Is it literally called Dark Penguin? I think it's literally called Dark Penguin.
Nice.
You find it. Dark practice. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Well, so we will have a single clip. How much I have? About 7 seconds. Okay. So, how much a dark practice? It's 14 seconds, so...
He's overwatching.
Okay, that works. Okay, and then Text blurs. Favorite. Blur.
Blur. Get blurred on.
Oh. See if I can. And then we add a blur at the end.
Right. Or on my screen. You get off of my screen. Eh. Beautiful. Perfect. Waha.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Oh yeah? Good.
It honestly works with the cadence of things.
Awesome. Okay. Now, temporarily change that. And I need to open my other one.
Wait, I think I want to add glow to this one.
There we go. Yay. Perfect. Beep-beep-beep-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay, and then I disable this, do this, go into Fusion. Oh, I should turn this off because I can now turn this off. Fusion. So what we do is we're gonna add a blur. Before blur, I'm gonna add some color corrector. I do this, so what I do is I increase the saturation. I also decrease the gain so it's darker, and then I blur it all so that it is blurry.
There you go. There's the last two.
Okay. I mean, not the last
Well,
two.
for the one that you wanted for the trailer, anyway.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I have animated emotes to make too.
Yeah. Save image as.
But it is also getting to like almost an hour before we, on average, go to bed.
Yeah. Well, why don't you get very
Storyboarding?
or the forced friend stuff. Get very basic start, because I'm still working a little bit.
Okay.
I would like to at least get a little bit more done on my end, because I think I'm at like a V1 sort of part. I probably will go through and do a second pass before even publishing, but I feel like I'm around a finishing with a first pass.
Okay. Hooray.
Oh, that doesn't work. Now.
Okay.
Okay. And then this should be ready. Actually, I'm gonna use this time to upload it, because sometimes uploads can take a little bit of time for emotes. So Twitch has this thing where it's, if you have not been affiliate and in good standing for 60 days, they review every emote and they approve or deny emotes.
It's a something.
If you go over 60 days, they will do automatic approval. But if they find something that is worth being no, that's not allowed, they will get rid of it. And then you'll start over and have to start 60 days fresh.
Oof.
What are we looking at? Emotes. So let's add these emotes. These are free emotes.
What is my...
You and your
2160.
What should we call the confused one? Do you like the idea of calling it confused or derp?
Derp.
You like
absolutely
derp?
100% derp. You know what I am.
Okay, that one is being... I don't know why some of them get approved right away and some of them don't. I don't know. But, it's fine. These ones should be overall fine.
Yeah.
And then mine is just facepalm.
Sure is a facepalm.
Okay. Okay, both are needing to be approved. That's fine. So then, yeah, we now have 2 more static emotes, 6 animated emotes, and a charity emote. Feeling pretty good. Then we can zoom this even more. And then this. Okay, need to find this. Go to the media pool. Final trailer stuff. Go here. Add track. Add track. A lot of tracks.
Whee!
But we have...
Are you a choo-choo train?
Five facepalm. Hippie derp. Okay. So everything is 0.290.
Should they be straight on?
No. Three quarters.
Three-quarter?
I
Okay.
don't know how we want to orient them. Whether they're all on one side or not. Like, whether they're all on the same 3 quarters. Or whether some of them are facing left, some of them are facing right.
I don't know.
I think what could work is our... So we know that the one of them that currently streams has their character in the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
The other two, we have. Have you seen how the other two have oriented? I think one of them's in the top right, right?
Yeah, that is potato.
Okay. And then the other one, just we haven't seen at all.
We don't know yet.
So. It wouldn't. It. So we could do either all of them facing to the right. So that way they can put it on the left side of the screen. Or they can put it like. I would just say split it half and half. Kind of.
Okay.
Actually.
Actually.
If it will work out for everyone, so this will be a nice thing for everyone else, and it'll suck for us. Make us facing one direction and everyone else facing the other direction. That way, everyone else's stream will have 2 and 2.
I see.
And then our stream sucks because we have 0 and 3.
Whatever. We can ooch him in the middle.
Let's see. So this is. I need the soda. Is negative 250. Easy. AP high five. I high five. 1002. 1622. What?
Wait.
Okay.
What are you mumbling about?
Good thing this is on stream, because there was just a weird graphical glitch that just turned one of you. I'm trying to organize the the new emotes you just gave me.
Fun stuff. Also, apparently fun stuff I couldn't see.
Okay, so we have Skippy, Vi, Skippy, Skippy, Skippy. So we need to make a Skippy later. And a
Skippy
Vi earlier. Okay, so Skippy, Vi, Skippy, Skippy, Vi, 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 Skippy. I think that's
E.
okay. It's far from You just... Is that a Yemenite?
What?
Is that a Yemenite?
No.
It looks like...
Face.
It looks like a Yemenite.
Waha. Dudes.
No, like... and then you put a beak right in the center of that, a little underneath that intersection. No, just use tiny beak. Too big. Yeah. And then the bottom little thing, you put a wingy. It's a Yemenite.
It is. I somehow managed to make a duck. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to see if this works.
Okay.
I'm going to open volume mixer, and I'm going to switch DaVinci to go into input. Now, when I turn off Spirit City, now I should be able to play this for people. Ooh. Is it going to be good? Okay, you can kind of see it. Let's see if it could be heard. I probably have to turn it down. And I'm gonna play what I was able to get done tonight. Oh, you probably want to pull it up, don't you?
I can wait.
Okay. So
Go
let's
ahead.
see.
Show off your work.
Good morning. Hello. I'm glad you stopped by. Good morning. Hello. I'm glad you stopped by. Pleased to be your Dawn's Wing, but you can call me
little
Vi.
dog.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Skippy, your Twilight's Wing. Together, we are Winnow Wings. We are all about doing things as a couple. Join us for streaming, gaming, storytelling, and creating.
As your Dawn's Wing, I'm all about cultivating new days and new stories. On stream, I'm the organized and level-headed one. And I also produce all of our videos and write music for our channel.
As for me, my role as Twilight's Wing is about bringing things to their fated ends. Whether that's the day's end, the journey's end, or yours. I sometimes don't always go with the plan, but I do make a lot of art with the channel.
We currently stream regularly at peace times, and we'd love to have you join us. On our channel, you'll find us playing a variety of games and doing a variety of challenges together, whether that's with one another or against each other.
Two of us are embarking on this flight and sharing our story with the world,
We're an imperfect whole.
though we each play a vital part. Together, till the very end. Oh, God!
That honestly works out pretty well. That, like, just having a single clip at the end of Dark Penguin, like, the timing actually is really good.
Awesome.
Okay, but I'm gonna press the save button. And I'm gonna say that I'm good, and then I know you didn't get much done there, but
I started.
also you're gonna make sure to draw the body, right? Not just the head.
Yeah, the thing that you saw as feet is a neck.
They look like Yemenite feet.
Okay, yeah, kinda, but it's a neck.
Okay. Yeah, you could but yeah, you could probably do like bust or waist up for them for all of us. If you can do waist up, I don't know if you have enough material for what waist up looks like. That'd be greater. If you can't and just need to do bust up, that's fine. Do not need to do full body. Because we're not going to be showing full body PNGs on the stream.
No. No, this is just like the typical VTuber Discord call thing.
Yeah. Okay. But you're right. It's about that time.
Yeah, it's time for us to go back and crawl into our nest.
Thank you everyone for supporting us on this journey and supporting us in spending time with us as we worked on these things tonight.
Yes, we're very grateful.
We've got a brand new schedule sort of thing that we've been
Template.
yeah, and a brand new schedule template. The one we had before was actually one that like was adapted from a free one that people had. We took it and made it our own, but like at the same time, it's just like it kind of didn't feel like our style
Did
of
it feel
graphics.
generic to you?
Yeah, it kind of felt generic, which makes sense. It's supposed to be like universally usable. This one is now fully our own. I built it from complete scratch. And I'm pretty happy with it. So we got a brand new schedule template. Hopefully that helps with times, because I also made sure to put more time information there. So we're excited. We'll see you all this Thursday, Friday, Saturday for more of the same old, same old. And
yeah, more fun shenanigans.
I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day.
And we'll see you next time. Na na.